Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're looking at using Patriot PAC-3 and land-based IRIS-T launchers to defend targets from Russian cruise missiles. Why? Well, obviously Ukraine has been offered Patriot and IRIS-T to defend itself from these missiles. Today we're purely looking at the technologies involved. Why are we doing this? Bearing in mind that we've already done it. We've got this video here where we used Patriot, supplied by America, to try and defeat these missiles with mixed results. And this video where we used IRIS-T SLM from Germany for the same task. Well, the reason is we now have the ability and the technology to do it properly. In this video here, the Patriot system we used was an aged PAC-2 system from the late 80s, hence why we had mixed results. And the IRIS-T we had in here was a completely bodged IRIS-T. If you remember, we had to actually use aircraft on ramps firing wing-mounted IRIS-T systems. It's the nearest we could get at the time, and hence the results were pretty poor. Well, now we finally have the ability to do this properly because we have the modernized assets in-game. Our friend Current Hill has given us a Swedish asset pack. It has modernized Patriot PAC-2 system, and for the first time in DCS, PAC-3. Also, it has a proper modelled IRIS-T land-based system. So basically, we're redoing this with the proper assets. Our situation is this. We have a target zone. Attacking the target zone is a Russian Tu-160 with 12 Kh-65 air-launched cruise missiles. Test 1, we'll just run it through as a control test with no defense to make sure the missiles work. Then, test 2, we'll run it again, but we'll add in the IRIS-T system. These are under the Swedish designations, but basically the same that will be supplied to Ukraine. We have the early warning radar unit and the actual launchers. Our second test is, we'll remove the IRIS-T and we will add the Patriot PAC-3, consisting of the ECS, the search and track radar, the EPP, and the PAC-3 launchers. Then the fourth test, we'll try a layered defense of IRIS-T and PAC-3, and then we'll debrief. After that, we're going to start adding in our human pilots to see how well IRIS-T and PAC-3 can defend against humans in aircraft. So first, let's run a control test with no defense. Okay, Tu-160, I'm running this on single player, so we can just speed it up for our ease. Oh, that's gone bright. Missiles coming out. 12 Kh-65s. They fly at an altitude of about 100 to 200 feet above ground level. Very hard to track, very hard to see, very hard to fire at. Obviously, they're going to hit their target. It's just a sanity check to make sure everything's working before we introduce the SAMs. They'll do a pop-up about now. 10 miles from the target. They're going to do their thing. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's rerun now with IRIS-T. Here is our IRIS-T site. We've put it 10 miles in front of the target in the rough path of the missiles. Here is the search and track radar, which we'll deploy. In fact, you can see it deploying now. And then we've got 4 launchers, each with 4 IRIS-T missiles. They have a range of about 20 kilometers, I'm pretty sure. The missiles are on their way. Guys, it's going to take a while to get here. Predictions. Of the 12 cruise missiles, how many do you think are going to be intercepted by the IRIS-T system? Bear in mind
about half, Cap.
About half.
I'd say about half, yeah.
Looks like the radar's a little bit too low.
Roger, yeah. It's a real problem. Now, obviously, if they were flying high, it wouldn't be a problem. The problem is these missiles are going to be about 100 feet. And you remember last time when we were shooting these down with manpads, how hard it was to see them because of line of sight, because of bushes and trees and stuff. And these guys are going to have exactly the same problem. Their line of sight, even though it's flat land of Ukraine, we're only going to see them in the last couple of miles, so it's going to be interesting. And I should say as well, this is untested because I want to be as surprised as you guys. Right, well, one thing is for sure, it is not going to fire yet, so let's just speed it up a bit. I'm just going to wait until they get in the rough ring. Okay, entering the rough ring now, 10 miles from them.
I think it all depends on how many targets it can track and fire at once.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't remember what the answer is, so we're going to see here. This is again all programmed by Current Hill, and is one of the best mod makers out there, so I trust his expertise to get these up. Okay, launchers are currently not active. When they go active, you'll see them kind of pop up a bit. Oh, I heard something. It's one of these guys just started their engines up.
How many cruise missiles?
Okay, we've got activation of 12 cruise missiles as can fit in a T-160. They've seen them. Out of interest, I'm going to just pause it there. So they're ready to fire at 4 miles. So it sounds like they've got line of sight at 4 miles. And it's within the range of our missiles as well. Now, are they going to fire and how... Look at that, they go straight up. Let me know when you see them. RST's out. Wow, look at that!
I want to change my answer cap.
Yeah, me too.
Modern European defense. Best in the world. Did any survive? Look how effective they were, guys. Now, if you remember when we were using PAC-2, the old PAC-2 that they used in Gulf War, they only shot 4 down. Look at that, all dead, 12 missiles dead. Okay, they were obviously much more effective than we realised. That guy's got all 4 off, look. That guy got all 4 off. That guy got 2 off. So how many were fired? 8? 12. That was 12 for 12, guys. 12 missiles hit. So the deconfliction worked perfectly, which is great, and the PK was 100%. That's amazing. Right, we need to rerun that and make it harder. So let's add another bomber. I'm going to put another bomber out there. Let's see. It's going to be much harder. It's not just twice as hard. It's more than twice as hard. Because what you get is the missiles intermingling with each other when you get 2 bomber. And it makes it extra hard. So let's run it now with 24 missiles intermingled. Now, we can't shoot them down because we don't have enough missiles. We've got 16 missiles. So the max we can shoot down is 16. But let's see if we can shoot down 16 of them. I'm just going to speed it forward. We know roughly when it fires. Okay, 24 KH series missiles out. All awkward speed and altitude. So that's 16 missiles preparing to fire. They fire at about 2 miles by the looks of things. I can't, there's no point me looking at the missiles. We'll never see them. They'll just be I can see them. I can see them. Man, that's impressive. They're thrust-vectored missiles, by the way, valid humans, why they can turn like that, can bend. Okay, just give it a second for the last ones to finish. Sound's finally got here. Where are the rest of the missiles? Here come the rest of the missiles. Look at that! So of 24, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 24 minus 7 is 17? So they...
Yes.
16 missiles, they killed 17. I guess 2 were on top of each other and got taken out by the same blast. So that is 100% PK, probability of kill, which is amazing. Are they that good in real life? Obviously, I have absolutely no idea, but that's amazing. Right. Okay, well, that was worryingly good. Now we're going to remove IRST and use PAC-3 Patriot. Welcome back. We're now doing Patriot PAC-3. Now, the first thing to say is PAC-3 goes behind the target. We know that because we've interviewed 2 Patriot operators, and they said they always set up behind the target to look over the target. Here it is PAC-3. We've got the 3 control units or non-firing units, and we've got the tails here. You can see they're much smaller than PAC-2. So just a reminder, in core game, we have the legacy PAC-2 system from the 80s. We now have the modern 2020s PAC-2, the improved PAC-2, and we have PAC-3 here, which is modern, which is mainly, I think, an anti-ballistic sight, but it also works against, flying targets, cruise missiles. They're much smaller warheads and smaller missiles, but much more accurate than a PAC-2. Obviously, because they're smaller, they're much less range as well. I'm not actually sure of their range. I think it's about 30 miles. Oh, crikey, they're going up. Right, better pause it. I think they might actually have detected the bombers. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. They won't be firing for a bit. It says their range here of 20 miles, but again, take that with a pinch of salt. PAC-3, 5 miles behind the site against 24 KH-65s. I think they've got enough missiles in the cells. Predictions?
Half.
Probably got less probability of kill, but
agreed. Yeah.
got a good chance.
No, they'll get them all.
I don't think they'll have time to fire enough missiles. Now, because this system works differently, it's behind, they'll only be able to see these missiles once they pop up. So they have to wait for the missiles to pop up. Well, I'm pretty sure they will, because physically, Earth's curvature prohibits them from seeing these missiles. Let's go and see when they pop up. There they go. Right, I'm going to watch the PAC-3 now. Okay. Okay, missile out. I'm just going to see where that was at a range of 8 miles. So that's when they're getting their line of sight. All right, let's watch them fire. What's their rate of fire? How many can they track per sight? Wow, they're really going for it. Look at that rate of fire, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you PAC-3.
$1 million a pop.
$1 million a pop. Oof. We'll play it again in a minute, but from the missile's point of view. I just want to see here first. Actually, no, I need to see in case I get hit. Yes, they're working beautifully, look, splendidly. Look at that target deconfliction. It's so much smarter than the assets we've got. Some are going to get through. Or maybe not. Now, do these have lock-on after launch? Can they change their mind what they're going for? No idea. Absolutely smashed. 24 salvoed missiles and none got within kind of a mile and a half of the target. Wow. This day is going very oddly, valued viewers, because to take all these missiles down, I thought we would have to have a mixed IRST and PAC-3 system just to take 12 missiles down. It shows how out of date I am. Right. In terms of PK, it was less than the... Oh, let me count the cells to just get the PK. Let's just run it again from outside view. Popping up. Okay, here, let's have a look at this. Hit. 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 Oh, that took 2 out. That's why. It's 100% PK, guys. Look at that. Look at that awesome target deconfliction as well. How does it know to do that? I don't know how to program that. Me and Simba haven't figured it out yet. 1 missed. Okay, so to kill 24 missiles, it fired, well, more or less 24 because it did a 2-in-1 kill and 1 missed. Alright, well that was worryingly easy. We're going to make it really hard now and put both systems in and make a prediction. Alrighty then. We've now got a way OP 48 salvoed missiles. Would you ever see this in real life? No. I don't think Russia have done this once, as in all the missiles at once. But let's just imagine worst case scenario. And we've got layered 16 IRSTs and however many PAC-3s we've got there. I haven't actually counted how many we've got. Predictions, guys. Are any of the 48 missiles going to get to target? Or are all 48 going to get destroyed?
I wouldn't want to be a Russian missile.
I reckon about half will get through. No, I reckon about quarter will get through. Just because, you know what it's like when you get so many vampires in the air, it starts messing up radars and shots and stuff like that, and things get really inefficient.
Yeah, probably
The deconfliction is.
Yeah, double targeting.
Yeah, right. It's only so good a system can be. Right, I am going to start watching now. Okay, humanoids, we're now riding along with a KH missile. These are quite old missiles, like I think 90s missiles, but to be honest, it's more or less what's going to be fired in real life. Okay, IRST's out. Sorry that the sky's so bright, I don't know why it's doing that at the moment. Ooh. Boof, boof, boof. All 16 IRSTs out, deconflicted, and perfect PK. That is what we call unbeatable humanoids, but they will run out, and they have run out. See ya! Okay, they're climbing now. Now we're looking for PAC-3. And we'll see it over there somewhere. Again, I'm not sure why it's so bright at the moment in Caucasus. Okay, PAC-3's out. Looking menacing. Oh, that one's coming for us. That's coming for us. Woo! Yep, we've oversaturated it. We're getting through. Just too many missiles. Oh, God. Pause. No way. No way. 48 missiles. You kidding me? How could a system possibly be that freaking good? Yeah, one got through. One got through. One always gets through. The bomber always gets through, guys. Pause. These three are going to blow up at once, I think. Boom. One got through a 48. What an amazing system, guys. It's so good. Again, is it that good in real life? People can only speculate. But absolutely amazing. Right, guys. Now I'm going to make you fight it. So, that was the efficacy against missiles. Now we're going to test it against planes. I've now removed the Tu-160 and the cruise missiles. We've got the IRST and the PAC-3 in here. And we've got my beautiful humans who are going to fly against it. Poosh, Red, Simba, Drop, Ivan, Violet. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
You're going to take a plane of your choice and you're going to start low here, 40 miles away from the target. The target you will see on your F10 map, you'll see the circle. Inside the circle are lots of little things for you to blow up, little vehicles. And so you've got to get into the SAMnet and operate within that target somehow. You don't have to fly directly over the IRST, guys, but you do have to fly within its influence. So if you can see this influence circle here, you've got to fly somewhere in there, so it's got a chance of at least seeing you, because otherwise you just go around the side and it gets a bit pointless at that point. Test 1, I would like you to fly just like a cruise missile, 200 feet and non-evasive, because I just want to see, make sure it can shoot planes down okay. Again, we're testing its efficacy here. Then after that, I'll unleash you to do whatever you want. First of all, we're just going to be basically drones in our aircraft. We're going to allow jammers, but no countermeasures and no evasive maneuvers, and make sure we can get shot down. 3, 2, 1, go, guys.
What did you say the heading was?
Well, I know it was 274 true, but we show magnetic, so I think it's about 268. I kind of hope we don't make it through, because I can't actually remember how to use the bombs. I can remember how to use the guns, though. Stand by. Guns, guns, guns.
Pull up, pull up.
Right, valid viewers, I'm going to use Simba as a decoy, like I like to do in my life generally.
To use the bombs, you go to your DSMS page, select the bomb, and then switch it to CCIP. For
I think you can do it through. I think you can do it through HOTAS. I think you can do it through DMS from memory. Is that right,
Yep.
Simba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have to touch the screens, Violet. That's how they designed the plane. Are you with us, Drop and Co? I can't see you back there. Oh, yes I can.
Pull up, pull up.
Value viewers, let me know why you think Orcs is so bright at the moment. I don't know, it's not just because my reshade, turn reshade off, it's just as bad. For some reason it shines, it's really weird. Oh, something blew up. Oh, it doesn't matter, that was us, it was us.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, did you see the video of the frog, real life frog hitting the wires and having to eject about 20 feet off the ground, guys?
No.
Nuts.
Was that what happened to him?
Yeah, he hit some wires and chopped his empennage off. It's a slight right, Simba. I don't know why, but we've just gone slightly left for some reason. Pretty much just flying over to Sam. Oh, not been shot yet, humanoids. And we are getting rather close. Poosh is in now. And I'm interested, the radar says... Oh, I don't know what it says. No, it says Patriot and uniform. So it doesn't understand what the IRIS-T radar is. Also, value viewers, is that the same IRIS-T radar that we use in Britain? It's kind of a modular system, obviously. I think it is, but I'm actually not that up to date on Britain stuff. I need to be. Obviously, we use cams with it, I think, rather than IRIS-Ts. Oh, hello, Simba. Uh-oh. Things are lighting up. Oh my! Where did that come from? We've all just blown it up. All right. Okay, the system obviously smashed us to pieces, guys. As we thought it would. Oh, we've got one more. Harrier. Oh, Harrier, not so good. Go on, Harrier.
Yeah.
Be brave.
As you were talking about power lines, one came up on me.
Oof. I hate that in the game. They think it's dead when it's not, so they just don't shoot him anymore. That, there, if anyone from media's watching, which they probably won't do anymore, but if they do... Oh. I'll take that back. Right, guys, we're going to try it again. But now, we don't have to fly directly over the site, and we can actually, you know, fly properly and go evasive and stuff. Stand by! Welcome back to our final test. This time we've got the full posse of all of us in our planes. We've got to now get to the target, guys, by how you see fit, using whatever measures you want, and shoot a load of vans and stuff once we get to the target. If you want to know where your target is, I think it's waypoint 1, or just click on F10. We have to fly within the sphere of influence of the RSTs, but you don't have to fly directly over them. I, for instance, I'm going to go down that river, I think. Use that as natural cover. It keeps me within 2 miles of the site. Don't shoot the Patriot because obviously I haven't given it any self-defense guardians, and it would have guardians in real life. We're just interested in operating within its sphere. Don't feel the need to go as a clump. You can do whatever you want. Don't respawn because I want to see how many people actually get killed. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck to everyone. Supercap on speed. First thing I do is turn my jammer on. Ik bin ein Jammer. Done.
Get another one.
Get
Harrier
another
just
one.
took off my wing.
Alright. Get another one.
I'm going to pull out to avoid an A10.
If you want to know how I'm going to do it out of interest, guys, I am going to find that river and follow that river in.
Launch authorized.
Drops way out in front. Simba's going in his own little path there. Ah, tally drop. Visual drop. Oh, he's been fired on, I think. How about that? Kind of a drop problem.
It's not news.
Love flying flanker.
I don't understand Russian, though, Cap.
If she go by the tone of her voice, if Dimitri lady goes nuts, then you're in trouble.
Launch authorized.
That river is not as protected as I thought, guys. Remember to find a target. You'll probably just use your F10, and I've left the graphics on so you can see it. No one's been hit yet. So in Russia, they're doing most of their damage at the moment with Iranian drones, I heard, like cheap throwaway drones. It's funny how you can have all this tech, all
Launch
this
authorized.
crazy Cold War tech, and your best thing to use in the end is a bunch of throwaway drones.
That's what they did with cheap D-34s.
Yep. Throwaway tanks.
Launch authorized.
Right, drops got past the RST. Everyone's pretty much following my way. It's just a good way of navigating. It should take us right to the target. Right, drop, you've got to think about turning into the town at some point.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh shit. Spike
Launch
cap.
authorized.
Getting low. Getting low. Did not. Ah, spike broken. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna drop trying to find a target. What a wally. Tally drop. Visual drop. There he is, look. Not the best navigation I've ever seen. Not really. That's kind of a drop problem.
Oh, I'm hit.
Right. Yes, you were. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Right, that's you out drop. Valued viewers, I'm using my SA screen to get to target. I've got past the IRST. Right, somewhere over there. Now I've got to worry about Patriot. And power lines. That is a power line and a tree. Am I going to go under it? Oh, I don't know.
Launch authorized.
Yep, going under. And then over. I drop your GCI.
It's launched.
Okay, then.
That's me, Dad.
Violet's out.
Got bearing 260 for 2 miles.
Thank you. You guys aren't going low enough. You've got to go low if you want to survive. It's your own fault.
Launch authorized.
Push down.
Simba and Red are flying low enough.
Got me flying straight into the PAC-3.
Oh my god.
Launch
What do I do now? Drop?
authorized.
Left, bank left.
Launch authorized.
Flying over the target on the other side of the river.
Roger, roger.
Missile. 3 o'clock low.
Yeah.
RB 103 out.
Authorized.
Oh my. Get where Robert's my face!
Launch authorized. Authorized.
Nothing happened. Yep, this is hard.
Launch authorized.
Come any big log. Jesus Christ.
Launch authorized.
Red, bearing 316, 2 miles.
Roger.
Mind if I go for it again?
No, wait till everyone's dead.
Happy.
Oh, this is hard, isn't it? Look, guys. I am a target and I've not been shot.
350.
Looking for target. Looking for bombs.
Drop 328.
Launch
Running in.
authorized. Launch authorized.
Missile out.
Oh, shit.
Launch
Red, evade.
authorized. Launch
Yep, multiple
authorized.
launches.
Launch
What's
authorized.
more dangerous? The trees or the friggin' PAC-3?
Launch
dodges.
authorized.
Oh, that one got you.
Launch
I'm good.
authorized.
There's Cap and Simba left.
I mean,
Don't
Simba
worry,
got,
Cap.
Authorized.
we got those low
I'm
flying
wildly
skills.
slinging an A10.
Thank you. I'm looking for the
Launch
friggin' targets.
authorized.
Yep, I got launches. Oh god. I
Cap
stalled.
157.
Wrong time to
7.
stall. Get it.
Launch
Going.
authorized.
Is it just me?
Yep, just you.
Right.
140.
I got high installed.
Okay, I'm looking for that target. So I know it's here. It's right here. I'm going to quickly fire and then get out. Targets, targets, targets.
6 o'clock high. Launch
Shacks.
authorized.
Let's get out of here. Oh, god damn it. It's impossible. You got to fly lower than the trees to survive, guys. Patriot's got that S sewn up. And
So I
it's-
got
Saturate
to.
it as well because it only fires one at a time.
That's really
Well,
hard.
so we can do it. We need multiple people wild weaseling to occupy the radar,
Right.
thinking that we're the threats.
All right, all right. Where do you want its wild weaseling to be? At the kind of max range of the SAM, I guess, so you got a chance of dodging it, right?
Yeah, as you were rolling in, it was launching on me. I
Right.
just, because I was at an A10, I
Yeah.
couldn't.
All right.
I stalled.
I'm going to put a mark point out where I want the wild weasels to be then. So if we put the wild weasels kind of here, I don't know if you can see that mark point, but I put it just on the kind of east side of the river. Welcome back. We're going to do one more test, basically using our brains. So we've got half of us are going to wild weasel 20 miles out, which means attracting the missiles and then dodging them. And then a couple of low flyers are going to go in and actually do the killing. No idea whether it's going to work. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. I'm aware we were going to hit each other when we spawn in, so just respawn if you have to. Okay, no respawns if you get hit by the missiles, guys, because we need to do actual science. Supercat testing guns. Okay, guns are good. Alright, humanoids. I'll see you all in hell, probably.
For the weasels, kind of go do your weaseling horizontal.
So I'd say
Kind of
north to south.
make figure eights.
Only I don't have my countermeasures bound in the SU-27.
Roger, I don't think they're going to do a great deal of good anyway. Just don't go in close.
Basically, get up, get seen, get launched at, get low.
Yep, Violet and Dropper in place now. It'll take a few minutes for Patriot to warm up and stuff.
Launched.
Oh, yep, it certainly has. Dodge that S. Uh-oh, Violet's in real trouble. Can she get low enough, quick enough? Wow, that thing's unnotchable.
I crashed into
One down,
some
Violet's
train lines.
brilliant, well done. Violet's dead.
Down.
Whoa, right, we've got 2 more wild weasels. We can do this, guys. At least we've got a decent Patriot system in game now, guys. Right?
Yeah, I got you 1 mile trail.
Right, we've got push out on the areas you can see there. On the right. Doing the wild weaseling. Keeping that radar busy. That said, that radar can launch at multiple targets at once, but let's hope it still works.
But it's all about convincing the radar of who is the threat.
There you go. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. I'm just Supercat. Also, I can fly much lower than an A10 on the Canaplanca.
Who's a friendly little Simba?
Right? I'd really like to fly an A10 in real life, guys. I think it'll be great fun. No missiles out yet. Cutting this corner to catch up with the red. Do we have a speed on the target symbol? I can't remember my symbology at the moment.
The speed I think is at airport.
Red 300 for 4 nautical miles.
Right. Trees, incoming trees. Wish my wingspan wasn't so big. I'll be really careful when we roll symbol.
Red tiger on the nose, 2 nautical miles.
Cap entering city. Red on target. Good luck, Red. Drop can have a vector.
294 for 3 nautical miles. Go.
294 for 3. Alright, humans, here we go. Let's do what A10's designed to do.
Oh, launches.
Missile out on red.
It's on red.
Red's down.
Red's down. Shit, I saw it. I saw it with my eyes. Cap off the throttle.
Was red- was red-
9.
Was red near the target?
It must be Simba.
Yeah, see this.
Oh, tally target. I've just flown over it, Simba. Cap flares out and turn him around.
Didn't see it come out, Cap.
Roger.
Is it right in the middle of those buildings?
Yeah, we've just found, look for the 4 chimneys. The 4 chimneys all together. It's right around there. Cap gunning.
Simba obey.
Cap splashes. Shacks. Jeez, a Patriot just flew right by me. Is Simba dead?
Negative.
No, he's still up. Got
still
missile
up.
on you.
Dodging. Fuck! Ah, I'm
Send a
down.
missile on you.
Good luck, Simba. Look for the 4 chimneys. I killed a few. Oh.
Nope. Freeze.
We've killed a few,
I
guys.
could have made it.
It's too hard. Patriot's too hard. Look at that. God, it's
I mean,
just...
you can fly high.
That's
Well, I
amazing.
mean, we flew over it 3 times. Or, yeah, between the two of us, we flew over it 3
Yeah.
times. Had I actually knew exactly where I was going to hit, I could have released on it.
Oh, I should make one declaration, valued viewers. I've set these SAMs to maximum skill level. I usually keep them at average because you want to actually survive in some missions. But still, they're really, really good. Right, guys. So they are really effective, especially at max skill level, against cruise missiles. And they're basically impossible to beat with planes as well. Any other comments before we sign off, humanoids?
Don't let Cortana see these assets. She might put them in her next IADS.
No, I don't want that. Not really. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and see you later. Bye.